Hello, everyone. This is Rockies Week in Simulation Baseball on the Tribe Fan 879 YouTube channel. Today we'll recap two offline games for the Rockies Padres series and two offline games for the Rockies Giants series. And we'll start off with the first game of a three-game series against the Padres. It was Brett Kennedy for the Padres and Antonio Senzatella for the Rockies. Padres get out to an early lead. Luis Urias with a one-out double, scored by an Eric Hosmer double, and then Hunter Renfroe with a two-run homer, 3-0 Padres. The Rockies come back with two runs in the top half of the fourth, when after a Trevor Story single, David Dahl with a two-run homer, 3-2. The Rockies would tie the game in the fifth. And this would be it for Kennedy. After Carlos Gonzalez hit into a fielder's choice, Nolan Arenado singles Gonzalez the third, and then Trevor Story with an RBI single tied the game at 3. Rowan Wick would get the final out in the fifth to prevent any further damage, but the Padres would go ahead in the bottom half of the fifth. Freddie Galvis with a leadoff double, and then Corey Spangenberg pinch hitting for Kennedy. Base hit run moves Galvis to third, and then he would score on a Travis Jankowski fielder's choice. However, that would not last very long when in the top half of the sixth, and this is with Matt Strahm pitching, Ryan McMahon with a leadoff homer ties the game at 4, and the game would remain tied until the 11th inning, when with Miguel Diaz pitching, and this is with Gerardo Parra pinch hitting, leadoff pinch hit home run, and then Chris Iannetta follows with another home run. And then Ian Desmond with a walk, he stole second, and then two groundouts added 3 to the inning, 7-4. Wade Davis didn't do the mess around in the bottom half of the 11th inning. Rockies win 7-4. Diaz, your loser. Chad Bettis pitched the bottom half of the 10th, gets the win, and Chris Rusin pitched the bottom half of the 3rd. And then Wade Davis with the 11th inning closeout. Okay, game 135 was John Gray and Robbie Erlin. It was on the channel. Please go ahead and watch if you would like. Excuse me. And the final game of that series, game 136. This will be a real short recap because this was very low scoring. It was Kyle Freeland and Jacob Nix. The Rockies had a rally in the third. Iannetta with a one-out double couldn't score. That was in the third. The Padres had a one-out double by Urias and couldn't score. And that was about it. Let's see here. Nix would go 6, and Freeland would go 7. However, it came down to the 9th inning, where with Miguel Diaz pitching his second inning, and Charlie Blackmon with one out, and this was a 3-4, so any righty that would have faced Blackmon would have given this up. Solid home run, nothing you could do. 1-0, and that would be your final. Wade Davis comes in. Oh, no, it's Adam Ottavino, because Davis was not available that day, so Adam Ottavino got the save. 1-0 was your final score. All right, now we move to game 1 of the series against the Giants. Madison Bumgarner against Tyler Anderson. Rockies get out to a 1-0 lead in the bottom of the second. Ian Desmond with a single, and then Carlos Gonzalez with an RBI triple. 1-0 Rockies. The Rockies add to the lead in the third inning, excuse me. Leadoff single by DJ LeMahieu goes to second on a pass ball and scores on a Trevor Story 2-run homer, 3-0. They would add the final run in the fourth inning for the game. Leadoff double by Drew Butera, but he was forced out at third on a bad bunt by Anderson, but that didn't matter. Charlie Blackmon with a single moves Anderson to third and scores on a DJ LeMahieu ground out, 4-0. The Rockies made it interesting. Nick Hundley with a leadoff single in the fifth, and then Brandon Crawford with a 2-run homer, 4-2, and it remained that way until the end. 1-2-3 inning by Davis again in the ninth. So these games have been pretty close, but the Rockies keep coming out ahead. 4-2 is your final. Bumgarner pitched 5 innings in the loss, and Anderson went 6 innings in the win. And game 138 was played on the channel. Let's just say that Ivan Rodriguez's son did not have a very good outing. It was Derek Rodriguez and Herman Marquez. If you want to watch the fun and joy, go for it. And the final game of the series was Andrew Suarez against Antonio Senzatella. Rockies got out to the lead in the bottom half of the second. Trevor Story continuing the power surge. Leadoff solo home run. The Rockies had runners on first and second after they intentionally walked Iannetta to get to the pitcher, but Senzatella struck out. And then going to the top half of the third, Joe Panik with a leadoff homer, tied at 1. The Giants would go ahead 2-1 when Panik with a leadoff single goes to second on a walk. He would score on an Evan Longoria double, but Alan Hansen was thrown out at the plate trying to score as well. So the Giants only get 1 in that inning, but take the lead 2-1. The Rockies would tie the game in the bottom half of the 7th. This is with Ray Black pitching. Leadoff walk to Iannetta. Then, let's see, this is probably Tom Murphy pinch hitting. He struck out. And then a single and a 2-base error by Gorky Hernandez ties the game at 2, but this would not last very long. Harrison Musgrave came into the game. He got Aramis Garcia to strike out, but then Ryder Jones got a pitch he liked right in the middle of the plate and smacked it out of here, 3-2. Mark Melanson would come in to get the save on a game-ending double play to LeMahieu. They got the leadoff batter Hampson on. They tried to bunt him over to get him in scoring position, but Blackmon popped the bunt out, and then LeMahieu grounded into the double play to end the game. So the Rockies had a 6-game winning streak. It went by the wayside. So if you're wondering what the record is, it's 67-72. All right. So the next 2 series are a 3-game series against the Dodgers. I will actually only do I'll do the Clayton Kershaw and John Gray. I was going to do the Walker Buehler start the next game, but the Rockies don't start all their starters, so yeah. And then the next series after that is a 4-game series against the Diamondbacks. Game 2 is Zach Greinke and Antonio Senzatella. I'll go ahead and broadcast that one. So those are my next 2 full-game broadcasts. And then after that series, there is only 16 more games left. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with Game 163 yet. I don't know. Put in the comments what you want me to do. Do you want me to play it in basic? Do you want me to play it in advanced? Do you want like stat updates? What do you want? I'm kind of open for anything. All right, everybody. Thank you for watching my little recap video. If you've not already subscribed, please hit the subscribe button and hit that bell icon. You'll be notified of any new videos. And whatever games you are playing, please enjoy them and have a good evening, everybody.